Welcome to Ballin' with Brett, your inside look at Ole Miss women's hoops. Here's your host, Brett Ball.
Community service is a vital part of any student-athlete experience. Earlier this season, our women's basketball program had the opportunity to spread some holiday joy at Baton Children's Hospital in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm now joined by junior Greta Hart to talk a little bit about your experience visiting Baton Children's Hospital in Jackson.
That was by far one of my favorite experiences. It was very humbling for not just me, but the whole team. Seeing children that's in those situations and still smiling and being happy. It helped us see how blessed we are as individuals to be able to be walking and, playing basketball. A lot of those children that was in the hospital aren't able or probably will never be able to do what we do. And just to see them smiling and being with their families and happy was just humbling for us.
I know a lot of people think us going to them puts smiles on their face, but it's really them putting a smile on our face. What would you say was the biggest takeaway from visiting the hospital?
Just to realize how blessed I am and to always appreciate everything that I have and just to be happy with where I'm at because I could be them.
I'm now joined by freshman Tori Lewis to tell us a little bit about her experience visiting the Children's Hospital in Jackson, Mississippi.
My experience was good. I think with going there, it opened all of our eyes really just about how much we have.
What do you like to play with?
I like Xbox.
You do?
All the kids were so happy and it was just definitely amazing to see their day-to-day look on life. So.
You know, a lot of times people, when we go into situations like that, people think it is us just putting a smile on their faces, but it's really them putting a smile on our faces. What was your experience like? How was that overcoming that fear of seeing?
Well, I first went into like a play area for one of the kids, and he was in there playing, and he was just like a normal kid.
Yes! I've always liked this game. I've always hoped for this game. I've always asked for this game.
And I was like, okay, like I'm a normal person. I don't need to act any different towards him. He's not gonna act any different towards me. And he's happy. Why can't I be happy? And it's like you said, it's just kind of like they're putting a smile on our face, just realizing how much we have.
How important do you think community service in general is important for sports programs?
Well, that's one of the reasons I came here. It was because of how much y'all actually do, or we do, off the court. And I think it gives us perspective of what we have. And a lot of times I think we can get too caught up in what we get here. And it's definitely a blessing to us. We've worked hard for it, but at the same time we need to always be thankful for what we get.
Absolutely. Tori, I admire your perspective on things, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, Hotty Toddy.
For more information on women's hoops, follow the Rebels on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.